One of the most Minnesota things is we really like to sit on victories for a real long time. So we're still going to talk about the Twins because right now we're the best team in baseball. You can't take that away from us. It's just been one day since they win that playoff series, the first since 2002, and you could kind of feel it wherever you go. And you know what? Whether you like baseball or not, it just feels nice. You don't have to be a sports fan to just soak up the good energy that seems to be present in our midst at the moment. And there are all kinds of reasons behind those good vibes that go a whole lot deeper than a home run by Royce Lewis, though that definitely really helped get this thing going. Right, Ken?
Yeah, it definitely did, Jana. I think this is all because at the beginning of the week, it's hard to remember back then, there was a whole generation of Minnesotans who didn't know what it felt like to see baseball do this, to have the Twins instantly make fans out of pretty much everyone across this state. And now that it's starting to happen, we're all witnessing how quickly belief can spread.
For Twins fans, it is a rare October feeling in the air. We believe went from a hopeful slogan to an emphatic statement. And if today's traffic inside the team store is any indication, it is contagious.
I got the new hanky, Homer hanky. I think the last time I got one of these, I feel like was in 1987.
I'm a Homer hanky. Yay, Twins! Go Twins!
It's been a few years for Marianne Bass as well.
The last one I have is 1987, and that's when his mom was born, so I needed one for him.
While the hanky is tradition, the rallying cry it carries was actually born a few months ago.
Back in July, what people probably don't remember is this slogan came from the clubhouse, and they believe in themselves.
Heather Hinkle says it came after a dramatic come-from-behind 10th inning win over Seattle in late July. When outfielder Max Kepler was asked about what fueled it, his answer was beautifully simple.
Anything that you can find that resonates with the clubhouse is something that really is something you need to stop and listen to. When you're a sports marketer, you come up with a slogan from the front office, but none of the players believe in it, it's never going to take off.
Of course, the belief really took flight when rookie Royce Lewis ignited the crowd with a first-inning two-run homer in Game 1, and it kept soaring from there. By the end of Game 2, it was hard to tell who was feeding off of who.
We believed, and it came true. You can't ask for a better outcome than that. And seeing people wave their hankies and hang on every pitch and hang on every run, they believed in the team, and that's when we felt like, okay, we truly have something here.
Still skeptical? Even a certain Vikings quarterback could feel it from the stands.
Just the energy, man. We were walking through the concourse. We got there a little bit late, walking through the concourse as Royce hit the first home run. The place just erupted, and I looked at my wife and said, "Is this what U.S. Bank is like when we hit a touchdown to Justin?" And she said, "Yeah, you know, pretty much." I said, "This is great energy. I love this."
And that's a feeling that never gets old.
If you looked around the last two games, we had a younger demographic that was coming through the gates, and that's really cool to see for us, with a lot of people thinking our sport is aging and our fan base is aging. It's like, no, you come and see. There's still a lot of young folks here, and especially in moments where the ballpark is full and it's electrifying is really where you know you're making lifelong fans.
Exciting to see happiness and joy and Minnesota have a winning team. Right, Michael? And just for the future, to give us hope that we're going to win that World Series. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Belief is hard to measure, but having been inside that Twins team shop on Monday and then again today, I can tell you it is off the charts. Homer hankies were flying out the door today to the fact that now the Twins have had to limit how many you can buy to 20 at a time, Jana. And that jersey that Royce Lewis wore when he hit 2 homers on Tuesday, the cream one with Twin Cities, it's completely sold out right now. Correa, by the way, you can only find it in limited sizes. Sure. Now, if you want to cheer on the Twins with fellow fans, the Twins are opening up Target Field for a watch party for games 1 and 2. Gates open an hour before first pitch. It's free, but you do have to register for tickets on the Twins website. And I think there's going to be a lot of people there. It's good vibes, Jen.
Yeah, I like that Randy's like, it's too cold. Like 50 in Minnesota, still shorts weather, Randy. You know, when that slogan came out, I don't remember it from the Seattle game, I admit, when Max Kepler said it, but all I could think of was Ted Lasso. And let me fit it. This kind of feels like that, right? Nobody has the Twins on their radar. across the country. And that's kind of the through line of Ted Lasso is believe, that sign in the locker room.
And it was let's be clear, a risk for the marketing team. That's what she said as well today, because, we know what the history's been, and they knew that it could get laughed at. And if the team loses, they got a whole lot of these that people don't know what to do with. So they believed in believing in this.
No matter what happens, those 2 games will go down in history. Thanks so much, Kent.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Well, the division series is the best of 5. It's going to be starting in Houston over the weekend. And then in game 3, we'll be back here at Target Field. If we need a 4, we will. It'll be here. And if we need a 5, it's back to Houston next Friday night. If you want to go, and we know a special family who is going, we're going to show you at the end of the show. But if you want to get those tickets, the link is on our website.